Hello folks, 29th of December, about 9 o'clock in the morning. This is my take on the astrology of flight QZ8501. We know that QZ8501 left the ground at Surabaya Airport in Eastern Java. We know that it took off to the minute at 05:35 AM local time on Sunday morning. Those of you who watch this blog regularly may remember that about 9 months ago I did a video on MH370, the Malaysian airliner that disappeared. On that particular horoscope, at the moment of takeoff, Neptune was rising at the moment it took off, and it was clear from the horoscope A, that the plane was lost and it would never be found, and B, that it was in a watery grave. It was a mystery, and I still maintain that. I put that up within 24 hours of the plane going off. Similarly, this one, it's similar but different. QZ8501's got no planet rising on the horizon at the moment it took off, suggesting to me that there's no complicated circumstances as there might have been with MH370. There are no aspects of major intensity, crises or trauma in QZ8501's takeoffs chart. Yes, there's the Uranus-Pluto North Node T-square stroke opposition. Mercury's conjunct Pluto weekly. Saturn square Neptune weekly. But the overriding factor on QZ8501 is at the moment that plane left the ground, within a minute or two, certainly, the moon in Pisces, and incidentally, what looks like, yes, it's a void moon in Pisces, was exactly on the IC, suggesting that, again, it's something to do with water because of the moon in Pisces. It's a void moon in Pisces, so there's never going to be clear, logical, rational answers to this solution. And again, with the moon in Pisces at the very root of this horoscope, I cannot help but surmise that because of mechanical failures, as symbolised by Mercury Pluto in the first house, that this plane is in the ocean, and there's probably not going to be any survivors, unfortunately. It's been a bad year for aviation, and when you go down in the sea, you don't live long. Thing is, this one will be found. This one will be found within a few days, I imagine. A, because the area they're looking in is very concentrated and very populated, especially with planes and radar. And B, because the horoscope of it shows that something's actually a lot more simple with this one than it is with MH370. With MH370, the Malaysian plane, there was an energy of suspicion, of doubt and uncertainty as to what really happened. Where the hell is it? All the way from Kazakhstan down to the South Pole. With QZ8501, we're not seeing this. We're seeing pretty clearly that it's going to be found shortly. There will be discoveries. Things will come to the surface, although it may take time, and there will be resolution. So this is not the same as MH370, not from an astrological perspective, and I do expect answers to this one to be coming forward quite fast. Meantime, I'm sure I speak for many people when we send commiserations to everyone on that plane and their families. Good luck, people. Catch you later.